Screen. Heck yeah. I see you're recording us now.
You're live.
There we go. Okay. I'm recording that
Hey
screen.
guys, this is Brian. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, live react. Uh hold on. Add existing Yeti Nano. Now my dumb voice is here. Add existing output, desktop audio.
You see my screen?
Now your voice is here. Hold on. And that's all. Yeah. Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. We can switch off like
Yo, you're up in with GitHub. Okay. Yeah, we can switch off sharing screens.
yeah.
hmm You
Um
can see my dumb Excel. I'll show a bit of what I've been doing later after
ooh,
this.
Doug.
hmm
Do you have Git?
I have a GitHub account. What do you mean by do I have Git?
Hold on.
I feel like I have installed Git at some point. Git,
So Git is
Git
how
CDM. Oh no, that's a best match app. No, I don't have that yet.
so do you have
I have a GitHub account though because I
okay.
had to as part of the
Do
Python
you have
binding
this?
I did.
Like if you type in git bash, do you have that?
No.
Okay. You're gonna need that.
Yeah.
Maybe we can figure out how to get you that.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I have it.
Oh,
Whoops.
you do?
Yeah, I thought that was
Huh.
for some reason. So I typed in Git Bash and it came up with app, and I thought it was referring to an app on the store,
Oh.
like saying I didn't have it. But yeah, I got Git Bash.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this so um Gymnasium, which is what I'm showing here,
Mhm.
is like the Python package that has like all of like the games and
Okay.
the way to like
I'm gonna
do
put your
to
volume up some. Sorry.
okay, yeah. So Gymnasium is the package where it has like all the games stored. Um,
Okay.
but and it gives you like the way to like um I guess like use the models to learn the like the environment basically to learn the game. But
Right.
we're using like a wrapper around Gymnasium called CleanRL, which is
Okay.
like we don't have to like code anything. Like this person basically like did everything for us unless we wanted to like and I'll like show more.
Mhm.
But this CleanRL is actually not a Python package. So like you don't like do like pip install
Mhm.
CleanRL. Like you're doing a Git clone of the entire like repository, basically.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure why he made it that way. He said that it's not a modular class, so I'm
Mhm.
sure that there's some sort of Pythonic reason on as to why he didn't make it like a class. Probably because people will always kind of edit the code and change it to their likings instead of making like a Python package where you have to constantly like do updates or whatnot. Just
Mhm.
pull all of the code and then you can just use it how you want to use it. That's probably why. Um, but if so, I can give some more background. So I was thinking like, all right, so there's all these different environments, right?
Mhm.
There's the Atari one that I was looking at. So if you go to Atari, they have like I think like 60 different games, like game environments that you can do. Like they even have like Donkey Kong.
So is it just creating, I guess, a learning software that plays these games? So it provides
Yeah,
the environment and then we
yeah,
code the learning?
yeah. And so the gymnasium provides the environment in the
hmm
games. We don't have to make the game.
hmm
The CleanRL provides a very, very easy way to just play around with parameters to try and get a good model to play the game.
Okay.
Um, I mean, it's going to take a while to like actually get something good, but I mean, there's like a lot of different games, and there's more than just games too. Like there's, let's see, how do I move this? Do you see the zoom uh thing right here? It's like in that way. Um, but there's like this stuff too, where it's like trying to balance like a stick or I don't know what that is, but um, let's see. There's like other like physics, like yeah, box 2D. Like apparently there's this. I don't think CleanRL has the box 2D games, but like you could train a model to try and walk, which is like
Yeah.
this thing, or the car racer, or the
Mhm.
lunar lander. I think I've seen
Dude,
people.
I couldn't even do the lunar lander as a kid.
Yeah, yeah. These games are actually like kind of hard.
hmm
Like that shooter game that I was playing was actually pretty hard. Um,
So how are you playing as part of this as well?
oh
Because you
yeah,
said you were playing.
yeah. I can show you the code for how you can actually play. Um,
Are you playing
for
against the computer or were you playing with the computer?
it depends on the game. So like you're just playing whatever the game is, you're just playing. So if you're playing like Pong,
hmm
then you're you're doing
playing
the
against the
controls
computer.
for
Yeah.
Pong. I think there's like a basketball game where you're like it's like a two-player
Mhm.
game, but I think you control both players somehow, some way. I don't know. Um, how do I move this thing? It's like in my way. Yeah, let me see.
Oh heck yeah.
But when you share your screen on Zoom, it like has something at the top, but it's covering like my tabs.
Oh really?
Oh, I can just move it. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. All right, so I can do that. All right. So this is CleanRL. Um, yeah, high quality single file implementation of research friendly features. So it's literally like the code's all done for you. It even like does some logging of like information. So these models have like an error term, like how I guess like how well they learned.
Mhm.
Um, and then they also have like a reward system. So it's trying to learn the environment and maximize whatever the reward is. But you want the algorithm or bot to explore and like fail basically,
Mhm.
and it's sort of like this trial and error. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna die, but I learned that doing that makes me die, or I'm gonna do this or this, and it
Right. Yeah.
some sort of reward. So it's trying to learn and optimize whatever the reward system is. But
Mhm.
Gymnasium makes it easy because we don't have to code that reward system, right? So like for my PhD, I'm gonna have to make my own like environment, and I'm gonna have to create my own like reward like objective, and
Dude,
it
you're gonna be
might
a doctor one day.
yeah, I know it's crazy, and it might make weird decisions based on how like your your reward system is. Like it could still be maximizing. It's always going to be maximizing something, but it might make decisions that are like, why'd you do that? And it's just doing like basically what it's coding to do.
Right.
So sometimes there's like um, additional, I guess, human interference, so that like I don't know, if it was like trading stocks and all it has to do, like if let's say that the reward was
Are you picking up like feedback on my end, by the way?
no, no, no,
Okay. It's saying that my like it's picking up low levels of I guess the fan on my computer,
no, I don't hear anything.
like super low. Okay, never mind. Sorry, continue.
Um, like for example, if I was training a bot for trading stocks and all I wanted to have it do was like compare wins and losses,
Mhm.
okay? So a win is just anything that's profitable. So it could just like buy something and then sell it immediately. Even if I made a penny, that's not a loss. So it's a win. So like it
Mhm.
might just do like quick decisions like that. Whereas if I'm optimizing for like profit, then it might make the decision to hold on a little bit longer, or figure out some sort of strategy to manage risk to make the best payout. So I
Mhm.
don't know. But yeah, so there's CleanRL, and
So how'd you get started in terms of like what do I need to download
yeah, so
to
I
get
I
to where
looked
you are?
I looked at this CleanRL GitHub page,
Uh-huh.
and essentially let me show let me show Git Bash. So here's Git Bash. If I want to, I think I'm in my C drive. Um, I don't know where you store things, but I already have like, so if I change the directory to PyCharm projects, which is a folder I already have,
Mhm.
then it has all of my like code files that I've worked with.
Okay.
And I already made a project called LearnRL. So if I change the directory to that, I did the git clone inside of this directory. Eventually you can share your screen and I can walk you through it. But you just run this git clone statement um, in the whatever file directory that you're in.
Mhm.
And then once you have that, then he has like different ways of installing all of the packages needed. There's this thing called Poetry, which I've never really used before. I think it's kind of like Anaconda, where it's like a versioning controlled software. I don't
Can
know.
you show me where you set that in your libraries again or directory? I'm trying to make a copy very similar to yours. Let's see, CD PyCharm project. So is that just sitting on your C drive?
Yeah, you might. I know, like for work, like my Git Bash is not pointing to my C drive, so you might have to uh, change the directory to that.
Mhm.
Do you have a folder called PyCharm projects? Do you use PyCharm or
I'm making one now, but no, I don't.
okay?
Did that automatically make a folder that said that when you got PyCharm?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, maybe I should
But do you have? I mean,
PyCharm.
we could share your screen in a second.
Yeah,
Um,
the mess of my screen. Yep. You just see
uh,
all the things. I'm like rendering a video. I'm recording. I got Zoom. I guess I don't have too much. I got like 7 things open uh
but
in Windows.
after you do that, then
Yeah,
to install all the packages, you just run this pip install statement, and then for all of the Atari games, you just run this one.
perfect. Okay.
And then to run it, so I can show you. So once you have it all,
hmm
then you get this CleanRL like folder. You get everything that's a part of GitHub.
What are you? Do I have to? I'm guessing I don't, but I use Visual Studio Code. Do I need to use whatever you're using for
No, it should be
interface?
fine. I
I
mean, unless you
figured
want
that.
to use PyCharm, but it
Yeah.
should be fine. Um,
Oh, okay. That's specifically PyCharm. Okay, so I could make. Oh, okay, so I can hide this in my Visual Studio Code folder.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Never
yeah.
mind. Sorry, I was thinking PyCharm was a package.
No, sorry, it's just an IDE.
hmm
Um, and I can actually show you this code right here will actually play the game. Um, so if I go here and I'll set it to
Goodness, your league's above what I know how to do. Just I would have to look up like all this daggone stuff. I'd be
no,
able to do it. It'd just take hours.
I mean it took me a little bit of time.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be a doctor in this stuff. Maybe a pharmacist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so running that code opened up the Donkey Kong game.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to move it over to my screen.
Yeah.
Oh, it won't let me move it.
Get that Denki Kang.
Oh,
Do you share the other screen or? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So I think pressing space starts the game, and
No way. That's what Donkey Kong looked like way back in the day.
I
No way.
and jump, but I don't know how to go up the ladder. That's the only thing.
Huh. Okay.
Like, oh, okay, there it is. All right. Yay.
So you're moving that. You're not.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I can show you the bot doing it. So the package, if you don't set it up to be let's see. So all of this stuff you don't have to touch. But
hmm
if you want to like change it up a bit, then you can. So like I added if you put this render mode in human mode,
hmm
that's what opens up the game.
Human mode.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if we want to watch the bot play, I can show that too.
Yeah. I want to see what that's like.
But if you're like training it, because like
hmm
you're basically telling it to play 100,000 times
Yeah.
that it can learn. So when you're doing that, you don't want it in render mode because
hmm
it takes it's like a little bit more computationally expensive.
hmm
But it has this record video feature where it'll actually record videos. So when I was sending you like videos, it actually send it. Yeah, I can show you. Actually, I don't even think I saved any of them. But periodically it'll save like a video of the bot playing. So that way, even though like you normally don't see it, you can watch like the video. So
Hmm.
it like saves like every couple of episodes, like it'll
hmm
save something. Um, let me show you what it looks like.
And it is learning through this.
Yeah.
How is it? So what's the I guess what's the cookie concept time? Like the longer you last.
I think it's time, but it's also like it's creating like a probability distribution on it's creating like this expectation of return. So it's trying to see like based on these three or whatever decisions I can make, what's the highest expected return? And it's doing that through I guess looking at the environment and then it so when you get into like deep like reinforcement learning,
Mhm.
then you're starting to like get into like calculus. Um, so it's kind of a lot to explain, I guess, in this first video,
No,
but
go for it. I'm here for 3 more hours.
I don't know.
No, you're fine. I didn't know if it was going by batches and then it takes the best out of the batch and runs another batch, or because I've seen
Uh,
that type of learning.
so it does do it in batches, and even like mini batches, but it's not really saving anything unless you specify. But
Oh, okay.
um, like this PPO algorithm, you're not allowed to save the model for some reason. But in this
Mhm.
DQN one, there's an option. So you'll see when you get it. There's this
Goodness,
class
this is a
called
lot of code.
arguments.
Yeah.
And the arguments class is how you like specify what you want to run. So like what you see right
Oh,
here.
daggone. I haven't been recording this whole time. I feel like an idiot. I mean, you've
Okay.
been recording.
Yeah, I've been
Daggone.
recording. What
I'm
you
just
see
going to
right
click
here.
record now, but I feel like a dingleberry. Yep.
Sorry. So these arguments get passed into this like command line.
Yeah.
So like capture video is
Hmm.
set to false. So if you just put it like that, it'll record those videos. Track allows you to. There's this website called Weights and Biases,
Hmm.
and it'll actually track all the information about like how the training is doing. So it's
Hmm.
pretty useful because you can like because essentially like how you want to train is you want to try out lots of different parameters,
Hmm.
just like let it go, and it's called hyperparameter tuning. And so weights and biases will save, your results and what parameters you set it at so that you can compare, oh, like when I had like this setting with this learning rate or, this parameter, I got, an average of this reward or something like that. But if I did this, this, and that, then it did a little bit better. So it helps you kind of track like your progress.
Hmm.
But I can go ahead and we'll see which one do we want to do. We can do this one. So if I just go to my terminal and I run this, it yeah. So I don't have the game pop up if I'm doing the capture video, but it should pop up. Oh, oh, I gotta change it. All right, see if it runs out. Oh no.
You knew.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, so this is the bot playing, not me.
Oh, okay.
And it normally stays like on the right side, like it doesn't like leaving
Hmm.
for some reason. But like I don't know how many time steps did I do. Okay, 5,000. So like it's not gonna do like really all that good after 5,000. But if you did like 100,000 or when you start training for like hours upon hours, and I
Hmm.
have a GPU, so I can handle a lot. But see, it's just like standing right there. See, that's the thing that I'm saying. Like you have an environment, and it's just like it's just trying to optimize what it thinks is best. So the
Hmm.
ball or whatever this thing, I guess, comes to the right side more. So like statistically speaking, you have a higher chance of just doing better if you just sit right there.
Right.
But obviously, you want it to like move. So in order for it to know that it needs to move, it needs to explore and fail. So maybe like you change the parameters that you have like here, or you change like the type of model that you're doing to where it's like it mathematically it's like made to like explore.
Okay.
But yeah, so do you
Jeez.
want to share your screen and we can see if we can get
Yeah,
it?
at least set stuff up.
Yeah, I'll stop sharing.
Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Where's my show captions? Nope. Chat, share screen. Share screen. Up, 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 up. I think it's just this. I'm gonna share you, so you're gonna see you. Hold on. Oh no. Popped up. You're probably seeing my I'm rendering a video. Ta-da. Okay. Dude, frown corn. So sad.
Brown
All the
corn.
dumb games I play. So sad. Let me see here. Is it this? Who's this? Dude, yeah, I'll show you this later.
So type in LS and enter.
Yeah.
So you have the is that where your Visual Studio code is?
Let me see here. You mean the actual, let's see. Uh,
Like wherever you store your code, that's where
yeah.
you want to be.
Yeah, I'll store it here. I'll store it. I apparently renamed something.
Do
What the heck? Did I name something Doug and Brian code already? No.
you have
There
an
we
AI
go.
hacking you?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna take out the and symbol. I'm just gonna do Doug Brian code. Doug underscore Brian code for the simplicity of it. Nope. Come back here. Okay. Cool. I'll store it in here. Okay. So I want to do CD. Oh, I still have technically that. Dang it. What? Look, it's sad because I should know how to do this because I
No, you're fine. You're on
did
you're on your
so.
desktop, so
Yeah.
So you need to
Okay, let's see. What did I do?
do CD space, type in DES
Oh,
and then tab.
it ain't not doing nothing.
Capital D.
No, it doesn't like me. Hold on. What is this under? Uh, do I have to go through the
Yeah.
whole thing or can
Technically,
I?
all you need to do is copy the path of that folder and paste
Yeah,
it.
hold on. I was trying to copy and paste it in here and it wasn't liking me.
Oh yeah. Pasting in Git Bash is annoying. Do you have a mouse?
Uh, do I have a mouse? Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, daggone. Fair.
we should hurry up because this Zoom meeting supposedly is going to end in 10 minutes unless I upgrade to
Yeah.
Pro. We could do this in 10
Uh,
minutes.
yeah, we can. Do I have to do a dash at the end? I think so. Hooray! Maybe. I have no idea if I'm in the right place. Okay. I think I'm here.
Okay. Type in ls and then enter.
Yeah, I did, and it got this.
Oh, maybe don't have the dash at the end.
Oh, okay.
So press up. Yeah.
Yeah, where'd I go? CD and then LS.
Here, why don't you just
Maybe.
shift enter on the folder or shift right click
Yep.
and then copy as path
Yep. Ba.
in the middle.
Where that? There we go.
Yeah.
You can
And
see my
then
daggone.
hold on. You gotta do
Do I?
CD space. Yeah. And then enter.
Do I keep in the
Yeah.
parentheses?
Yeah. And then
Ah.
ls. So yeah. Okay, cool. So now, so I put in the chat the git clone command.
Hold on. Where's my daggone chat? With me sharing, I can't. Where's chat? Zoom, 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 zoom. More captions. Annotate, pause, chat. Hey, I found chat.
It's that second message. Just copy the git clone in the link.
Just copy git clone.
Yeah, and the whole second message you can copy.
Okay, and then where was git clone again? Is this?
Yeah, scroll down and right, you see it right there. Yeah, just copy the uh you don't need the two and statements in the CD or yeah, just copy that.
Just that?
Yep, and then paste that into the git bash and then enter. Yay.
Hooray! You're daggone helping me. Yeah, this is.
Okay, um now go to the folder.
Yep.
Yay.
Okay.
So if you want to open up one of those files, and I guess it'll open up Visual Studio for you. So yeah, go to the CleanRL folder.
Oh, geez. Uh, Atari.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I see meeting time. We got 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah. So this is what mine looks like.
Okay, cool. So go to your terminal.
What that is. Don't know what that is. Oh, yep. Yep. I definitely know what all that is. Hold on. It's been a while.
That's all right.
Where's my terminal? View.
Yeah, terminal.
Hold on. Is this it? There we go. Okay. Sorry. Your face was over top of it.
Oh, sorry.
Hooray.
Okay. So
That's what I was looking for. Okay.
okay. Oh, dang. Okay. So you need to no, go to the terminal.
Oh, okay. I thought I needed to import a module.
No, so you're done with Bash. That's it.
Oh,
You
heck
just
yeah.
need to install all of
Get out of here, Bash.
the requirements. But
Oh, push.
you need to change your directory uh um to the like where you're at. Um
The clean RL.
yeah. Yes.
What?
Okay. Now see what happens. You have the chat.
Yep.
Okay, see what happens if you run that pip install -r and then the requirements.
Every time you say pip, It reminds me of hold on. What am I trying to think of? Lord of the Rings. Pippin.
Mhm.
Pippin stall. Okay, so I need requirements dash requirements text. Is that
Are you
back? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
press
Sorry, sorry.
what?
Um, I was I was one too far in, I think.
Okay.
Oh, bless.
Welcome back.
You're recording for the last 3 minutes.
All right. Now go to your terminal.
Yeah, yeah. New terminal.
Let's see. Why right now? Yeah, click.
You
Um, okay, just type in ls and enter, and I just want to. Okay, now do the requirements pip install.
um
Yeah, you might want to go to the chat. It's the third message up.
yeah. Please.
Yeah, let's freaking go. All right.
I just had too good of a version.
Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised it can't do like higher up versions.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, bless.
there's another thing that you need to install,
Don't you dare.
and it's just the same kind of statement. I put it in the chat. Once that's done, you can run this.
Oh, I'm gonna run them at the same time. Apparently uninstalled a lot of stuff.
I think it uninstalls and then reinstalls like to a version that's compatible with with all the other package versions.
Yeah. Compatibility.
Compatible.
Compatibility. Holy heck. It's like 4:40 and it's already dark out. What the heck?
I know.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's still thinking. I could be wrong.
A lot of the stuff you probably don't already have, so it's going to take a while.
Yeah, but like it's thinking now, right? Like it hasn't popped up the
Yeah,
it normally will give me my directory here. So it's still thinking.
yeah, it's still installing.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome back, YouTube, where an almost doctor tries to show a dingleberry how to install to an older version.
It's all good.
Dude, I had to
And a
pull out my
comment.
abacus for this. Okay.
All right, so given the time, instead of doing the Atari download,
Oh, I
uh,
already did that.
oh, you did, so it
Yeah,
already.
yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
okay, cool. Okay.
It said like already satisfied for a lot of stuff. Hold
What
on.
happens if you run this? I put in the chat in the terminal.
I apparently die.
Okay, so
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, cool.
That
Okay,
that's what you're supposed to see. Okay.
so let's let's run that. And it should start training. Yay! So okay,
Do I
so
want to launch TensorBoard?
for now you don't have to. I mean, you can if you want.
I don't know what TensorBoard is.
Yeah,
I
go
gotta
ahead and
install
install it.
TensorBoard.
Yeah. So it's training right now. So it's doing 5,000 steps, and every game it plays, like it shows the return.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, cool. Um,
What game was it playing?
breakout.
Oh yeah, breakout,
So
no frame skip.
okay, so let's see. Let's see. Run. One thing that I want to show that we don't have enough time for you to do,
Oh, that's fine.
but go to on the left side where it shows like all the folders. Go to
Yep.
CleanRL and um, open up the dqn atari.py file. Yeah, open up that.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll a little bit down to the make environment function. Yeah, there.
Mm-hmm.
And right where it has that else statement, where it says environment equals gym dot make imprint. Yeah, right there. Uh, go to the right of that and press comma. Sorry, in the parentheses. Yeah, comma, and then render mode. Yeah, and then in parentheses or in quotes, type in human
Do I
equal sign. Yes, sorry, human, and then close the parentheses.
Mhm.
Okay. And now run that same terminal script. I can't remember which one I gave you. And it should pop out. Did it not pop out?
Not that I've seen.
Which one did I give you?
Breakout, no frame skip.
Did I give you the DQN one?
Yeah, DQ and Atari.
Did you save this file?
Probably not.
All right.
Save it now.
Let me see the script. Okay. All right.
Uh,
Yeah, try it.
there we go.
Yay. It's
Something.
playing.
Dude, it's as good as I am.
I know this game is hard. Okay, cool.
Okay, and then it's gonna mostly stay over in that corner because it feels like that's a
So if you were to do like that dash dash capture video, then it would
mhm.
record every couple hundred or whatever.
Okay.
Let me let me share my screen
Yeah.
real quick, and then I just want to show one thing, and then we can wrap up.
Yeah.
So let's see.
A new window. There we go.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
So if I run, I think I'm showing the right screen. If I run this script, um, and I'll just do it 500 times. I have. Do you see my screen?
I see your director or your
Python.
no, it's arg6.org, XIV. So argsive.org or 14.
Huh?
AR14.org. I'm looking at
Here, hold on. Now, do you see Python?
yeah.
Okay. So if I run this, I'll just do 500 time steps. If I set it to track, it's going to save to that website that I told you about called Weights and Biases.
Mhm.
So if I just run that, and I'm already logged in. You have to create an account. That's why I don't want to do it right now because we have to
Right.
wait. But it'll create like a new project online, and I can just go to it. I think right here.
Mhm.
Um, which this is like my account, so it'll display like the runs. It'll actually tell me like my CPU and GPU utilization.
Hmm.
Um, let's see. It'll tell me it'll actually save the videos to this website. Like I think this is the video. It's super big. I don't know why, but um, yeah. So it also has TensorBoard. You can I can show you TensorBoard. Let's see. I go to this, and if I like run this in my command line, I think I'll get a pop up. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, so it'll send me this local host link,
Mhm.
and it'll just kind of display like how well it did.
Hmm.
I mean, I didn't train it for very long, so I think some of the charts didn't display.
Yeah.
But like the episodic return is like the return on like the game. So like however the game is like functioned, whatever points it gets. So like if the game was like shooting and I shot someone and got 400 points, then that's part of like the return. So if you run this like longer, like you would want the return, the expected to or average return to like go up. So like the longer you train it, like it's starting to like do better and better. Um,
Mhm.
and the episodic length, you also want that to increase because it means that it's playing the game longer. So like,
Right.
that game that you were displaying earlier, like, if it was playing for like 5 minutes, then I mean, it's doing it for a long time. So
Right.
that's TensorBoard. And then this is just weights and biases, kind of showing like the same thing, but it saves like all your stuff, which
That
is
was nice.
nice. Um, I think that I can actually show maybe this one or maybe not. Okay. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Like eventually, like if you got like a pretty decent like model, like you could save it and then like just use it. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't know why you would use it, but if you for like testing purposes, just with like games, like,
Yeah.
it's just for fun. Like, I guess now
So
that, no, good.
where do we type in, I guess, the
Yeah. So,
parameters for learning?
so all the games, you'll find their IDs on this website.
Mhm.
So like this asteroids game will have its variants. So you can paste these environment IDs.
Mhm.
I think that you want to do the no frame skip ID. So like I could just take this, open up that, and just set it like right there, like that.
Okay.
And then each of these .py files, if it's the model, um, has these environments that tells you like what you can put in the command line. So we can do that like in a different video.
Yeah.
And we can also talk about like what the parameters are and stuff like that. But I mean, I guess this was nice to kind of get set up. You don't have to really change these .py files unless like you kind of want to shift things around, like how we put the render mode and human and stuff. But if you do an Atari game, then the .py file that you're pointing to needs to have Atari in it. So
Okay.
like I can't do this double dunk game in the regular ppo.py file. I have to point to the ppo Atari one. So it's pretty simple. I think that this was cool video to get set up. And I think in other videos we can like play around with it. But I think that it'll be fun. I think choosing a game like will be like kind of fun.
Yeah.
And also like playing the game like yourself to get a feel for like how, because sometimes the videos are hard to watch and you're just like,
Mm-hmm.
what is even happening? So, but I think this will be a pretty good series.
In a theoretical, well, not theoretical, I mean, if it could actually happen, is there a point in time where we could code a video game and have it work
Yeah,
through that?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Because so I don't know what packages out there help with like coding the game, but that's doable. And then the gymnasium is what does like the training of this. So yeah,
Right, yeah, that offers the system in which it learns, but we could, I guess, theoretically upload it to something we create, and if we give it our parameters, it will work off of
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. That's totally something we can do later down the road.
Heck
Um,
yeah. You mean like
yeah,
next episode?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
5
8 hour
minutes.
episode?
Yeah, yeah. All right,
Just let me
I'm gonna stop the recording.
that sounds